Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Book of Hours. We're going to be picking up right where we left off as I cut the previous episode and this episode in half, as it was originally one single episode. So yeah, we're going to be diving right in to, I believe we were about to... What were we about to do? Find out. Cool. Anyway, what are we doing? We are, I guess, bolstering our oranorscopy with a memory of the storm and that, and some effort from Fost. Do we want to waste our snow on that? Snow is a very lovely element. What do we have for room opening? Winter, winter, and winter. Our coffin maker has 2. Snow would put him up to 5. A winter tool we do not have, if I am correct. Yep, I'm almost certain, but I do the routine just to make sure. So 5. Yeah, so that'd be with the memory, and then with Whist, we can potentially get him up to 8, if I can do math right. Yeah. And then some sort of beverage does water does, will be 9. So we have, this here is a 10, this here is a 9, and this here is not winter, but instead this one here is not winter. Has that all been done then? Moon 10, winter 10? I believe so. Oh wait, no, that's beneath it. Yeah, there we go. Moon 10 or winter 10. Shrouded space. Have we looked in here? What the hell? There's a load of masks in here. Huh. And in here, bird cages, and birds, and pictures of birds. It's a bird room. Down here, there's a cellar. Cool. Honestly, some sort of dining room? I don't know. This be here? I don't know. And a book room has some books in it. We might open this just to say we can get rid of it. Nah. Let's aim for this one down here, because those 2 up there we can open with a lantern, and our man is free. I don't know if we can actually bump him up in strength, but I guess did aliens and something we should be able to. To cut a long story short, we can't even hire the coffin maker because we need our whist for it. God damn it, that was a waste of time. Cool, what's going on? It's this over here. Okay, so now it has produced, there's still a chance. Extra effort soul, we can't help with that. It's educational. From a relevant painting or other wall art. Well, we have this up here, so we'll be fine. Stuff, all things. Yeah, cool. So those are the challenges. And over here, yeah, we're carrying on with that, normal. So we can commit our verbs, I think. I'll hold on to Shapt, just in case. Lesson. What do we want to do with snow? What do we do with sky? Let's think about that, shall we? Awakened feather, a wistful air. Awakened feather. Do we have a wistful air? does that give us? Rose 2, Sky 2. Okay. Or a Dear Day lens. I'm thinking either a Dear Day lens or we try for... see what Watchman's Sorrow has to offer us. Don't know why it's over here. Watchman's Sorrow. Let's pick this. Throw this in here. Throw this in here. Oh, we're 4. You. There we go. Wistful Air. I just realised that was on my list, but we've never actually achieved it. Cool. We are not currently interested in that, so we are interested in for Sky, either an Awakened Feather or a Dear Day lens. Let's get an Awakened. We already have an Awakened Feather, don't we? Material and Remains and Scale. Dear Day lens. They're more useful and used. Sure. Cool. Other than that, what do we want to do? We've been holding onto this suitcase for a while. We will get into it, I promise. Lesson. We can't use that lesson today. All our whist is busy. We can use these books though. So down here, throw this in here. What can we throw in there? Metal. In here, we can throw this with health. Do we want to use health? We can use health for... Actually, can we? What flowers can we make today? Is it saying we can use this? No. That's just wilting flowers. Okay. We can get the blue orchids? Blue crowns. These things. Which are flowers, but we can't... Oh, wait, we can use them for Solomon's thingy, can't we? So we'd like some more of that. Any other desks we have lying around over here? Have to be this. Yeah, I have to be this zoomed in. Yeah, to see what I can interact with. There. I suppose no. Where else can books go? Nowhere for now. Ornoscopy level 2. That means we can now open the suitcase with vet. Why not? Sure. Chuck it down the well. Well, go get water from the well. Okay. Now I have an idea of the book's nature and its contents. We have the Debate of 7 Cups. Distillations of spirit, recorded by an alchemist who identifies himself in the foreword, but Sir Thomas Browne's reflection. Okay. What does it say? Distillation of spirit. We have words like distillation, disillusions. We have a distillation? Quenching and quelling. Maybe that has something to do with alcohol. Who knows? 2 wombs, 1 heart. A fanciful account by Thurza Blake of the early life of the twins, their time as mortals before they became hours or even long, in a dry kingdom beyond the Western Sea, which Thurza suggests might have been ancient Mexico. Okay. I guess Kilisimi was Thurza's natural language. primary language, because this book here as well, Thurza Blake also wrote in it. Fair enough. Debate of Seven Cups. Actually, do we want to think about that book? We might be able to do Heart. I don't know. I'll put it there for now. And lastly, we have on Thirstlies. Sure, on Thirstlies, Ivories, and Lovelies. Fiona Ashiri recounts her visits in dreams to the Red Church in the Mansus and her conversations with the names of the Grail. Mystery Grail 10. Alright. One thing, I was talking to a friend about the game. They're not as far in as I am. They're about, well, they're about halfway in as me. However, they have apparently made progress with their journal. I'm not sure what. Maybe I need to look back at what I have to offer, what it has to offer me there. It's got some sky. Mystery of Lantern, Mastery of Lantern, and Readable Thing Journal. I've crossed 3 oceans and almost drowned in one. Now I am the librarian of Hush House. Perhaps here I will be safe from my parents, but I can't take that for granted. The prodigal's dearest wish is sanctuary as a librarian, or in a history where things are different. But you can complete the game by recording any history. You may wish to begin your studies with the Ithistry Wisdom. Okay, Ithistry, what's it? Does it hint at where we want to go next? I wonder. Ithistry is, yeah, that one. What do we want to do with this, I wonder? What options are available to us? We have an ink. We have... I don't know. When the librarian of Hush House determines their answer to one of the great mysteries of the hours themselves... To one of the great mysteries, the hours themselves might pay attention. Making a determination is the first step towards writing your own history. It will require no less than 20 of a power aspect. This means suitably potent soul, memory, and skill, as well as a carefully chosen ink. So I can't do that. Okay. What the hell do I have to offer here, I wonder? Refulgin, I don't know why I've got that there. I just do Ugal ink, which Funiculate. That's one thing to keep in mind, by the way. Ugal ink is a Nectar 2, so if we have any difficult Nectar books like that, we can consider it, probably, potentially. We've recovered our health. I forgot we were doing that. We were trying to make use of something yesterday. I think it was the whatever it was, Curious Hunch. However, our health is now good for throwing in here, I think. We want quite a few of these. Where is... There we go. We have spoken to the adder, Viper, and now it suggests a meal would be welcome. We have Earth Signs. Earth Sign. In the track of beasts, in the convolutions of his own carapace, in egg vein and shell shadow, the many-eyed one found the signs which can be history. An earth sign is an auspice traced on the cloaked shape of the earth, perceptible to the sensitive, interpreted only by the wise. Eh? Persistent memory, and it's an omen. Persistent memory. Ah. Thank you, Viper. Wasn't an egg, but it was still good. Omens, those who know see, those who see know, yep. I don't know what to do with this, because persistent makes me think valuable, but it's not a lesson, sadly, so... I guess it's just a memory that sticks around. Yeah. Easy. So our hungry viper is now less cooperative. We can probably just feed it, I think. What do we want to feed it? No? What does it want? It can't have sustenance, it can only have egg or remains. Give it some bones, I think. We got, these? No. Why not? Add any appropriate food source. Oh, it needs to be sustenance. And it has to be an egg or remains. Ew, that's a bit restrictive. I know, yeah, okay. So, we have to give it a hen's egg, I believe. Which we're okay with. What did we feed it last time? Because yeah, it came to us as a wild viper, didn't it? But we fed it. I don't know. We will read this and then call an end to the episode. Fuck, I forgot. It didn't... Bollocks. Well, we got a memory of hindsight out of it. I don't... yeah. Like that. We'll try this. So this was Judinko's The Epistolary Treatise on What May Come After. By the time he wrote these letters, Coseley was identified with the Unerapolitical Worms movement, and Herselt with the birds, meaning roughly that Herselt held the Order of the Hours to be desirable, and Coseley held it to be oppressive. Many of Coseley's arguments about consequence and finality are couched in erudite and practical alchemical terms. Others appear to be thinly veiled threats directed at Herselt. Some are both. Alright. Memory of Regret. Was it 12? No, click on it. There are 12 letters on consequence. Cool. And lesson Putrefacitions and Calcinations. Have we already got that? No, we haven't. That is a new one. I've gained a more understanding of that brand. What do we want to do with it? Well, our things are fatigued, so nothing. Is there a way to make a memory persistent, I wonder? That'd be interesting if we could figure out how to do that, but I don't think we can. Did elements, which can go up here. Sure. 12 letters on consequence can go down here. We are not particularly in the need of it right now. 5 letters on memory. Apparently we are forgetful and just kind of forgot to finish that. Oh well. It's doable. Do we want to... How doable is doable, do you realistically think? So, that's the thing that we're doing. What I'm thinking, do we have the time of the day to recover anything? Then we learn oratory, right? Level 3. And then we have another element of the soul with which to do something with. Yeah, I mean it's an option. We have water. Is there a point to pouring this out? Right? There's no point to pouring this out because it just... yeah, it does that. So we might as well have just drunk out of the pitcher. Something to keep in mind. No, we are recovering something with sky or moon. I think it'll be Fost, if I'm correct. However, we won't have a memory to go in with it because none of the... no, we're not using that one. We can learn it by itself. Putrefacitions and calcinations. We can recover our whist and give it another try. But this time we'll have a memory of regret to go with it, so we're going to do that. And lesson of oratory later. Cool. Fasting forward. Evening Isle coffee is a thing. I've not actually tried to brew anything yet. I'm also aware that we've gone way over the mark for time. I'm at some point gonna chop this in half again. Probably for the best. Easiest thing to do. Blue crown, grand, we like that. Let me check my how much space do I have? I don't have much space on my local disk. So in fact I'm going to call an end to the episode here and hope I don't run out of space. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Next time we will continue up where we left off, trying to use as much of this before it disappears. Learning lessons and doing things, reading books and not failing this time. Until then, thank you for watching. See you next time. Peace.